Oh, you know the song. You know the song. So will I. Welcome. So do I. Welcome to So Will I Land. My name is Shane. I am so grateful for this song. Joel and Ben and Mike and whoever else was a part of the Hillsong, man. What a treat. And I personally want to thank you on behalf of my wife, because I'm sure this is how it happened to you. If you're watching this, is like somebody sent you, they're like, you have to hear this song. And my wife had listened to it 100 times before she showed it to me, but it was like straight. I mean, for like, man, just really helped her to surrender her life anew. And so what a treat it has been to our family. And so I'm going to show you some things on the acoustic guitar. And you may not play the acoustic guitar, so dive into other instruments. Whatever instrument you play, you can scroll down this way. If drums, bass, keys, acoustic, pads, synths, charts, different keys, capo chart. If you're wondering about where to put your capo, please don't miss the devotional down there. My buddy Steven wrote it, and he is kind of like Spurgeon in the flesh, maybe a little better. And so please don't miss it. Don't miss out. And so I will jump right in. And I think what I'm going to do here, because you can just watch the video and push pause and slow it down and all that, is just kind of slow down on some of these shapes. This is such a cool song, especially if you're an electric player or an acoustic player who you can mimic this electric line that's happening. And I think it's just a cool opportunity to dive into some other shapes in the key of G, or G shapes, and we're in the key of A, but you know what I'm saying, G shapes. And if you want to dive deeper into that, we have some lessons down here that you can click on related videos and check out our G shapes and all that. But here we go. So you're going to see a lot of this, and so this is kind of like when I'm in this sort of way of playing G shapes. This is what you'll see me do. I mean, you'll see me play G, so this is like a G chord, right? That, or like that old school G, or maybe sometimes I play it that way. Well, you'll see in the course of the song I play it like this, which is just, it's just a cool way to play a G chord. I mean, and you'll hear that note in other instruments, but if you don't have a lot of other instruments, it's a cool option for you. As you speak. As you speak. It's just a cool little voicing. And then, so the G, that's a G chord. You'll also see me play it like that, muting that A string. And then that's your 1 chord, right? So then you got your 4 chord. I'm struggling with tuning right now, guys. You'll see me play it old school shape, C shape, muting that top string, but you'll see this a lot. So here's your 4 chord. And these little shapes are so fun because you're going to, so G is really close to that. I'm going to bring my pointer finger and these 2 fingers, I'm going to bring my pointer finger down 1 string and these 2 guys up 1 string. And then I have my 4 chord. Of course, I'm muting that top string again. And then to get to the 5 chord, you just slide up 2 frets. And then to get to the 6 chord, you just slide up 2 more frets with a tiny adjustment, okay? So C shape, 4 chord, 5 chord. Also really helps you think about numbers, right? It's like a piano. It's like 4, 5, or we even got the 3 chord we play. Let me start there. Okay, 3 chord. You'll see that chord in the song. Super fun chord, muting the top there. And then 3, 4, C shape, 5, D shape, 6, and then I'm 1 little adjustment here. And with that's a 6 chord, you can bring in that top string because that is the 6th note. Cool? So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry for that, I'm So I'm out of tune. I don't know, good enough. Cool, those are the shapes. I think those are all the shapes that I can think of. We got 4, G, C, you'll see this D in there, but most of the song you're gonna see God of creation, there at the start of the beginning of time. And then when I go down to the 3, 5, as you speak. You don't have to play this note. Play that instead. As you speak. So those are the chords, and then I do, you can mimic the electric on this little guy. He does something like that, I think. He's kind of just riding on those 2 strings, like the G and the B string. But I do a version of that just to bring more strings into it. Even when I'm playing with my electric, I don't have to do the exact same thing he is because he's doing it. So I kind of bring in these strings to it. And so you could even just stay on those 2 strings and it would sound really cool underneath the electric. That would even be cool. Or you can do a combination of all of it. And if you want some picking help, jump into these picking deals down here. We'll help you. We'll slow that pattern down, make it easy for you. It's really, really simple. It all hinges around a couple of strings, and then you're just kind of down, up. And then you venture out, adding another string. And so you can start slow, but it's super cool to put those voicings in there and to do it with a pick and to do that. You don't have to do that. This is you could I'm confident that you could do these shapes like right now, wherever you're at, whatever level you're at. If you just kind of give it some just give it some time, kind of move your fingers around till you get. I'm muting this string, and this is a great song just to kind of have this little. Down, down, up, down, down, down. Downstrokes would work good in this song. You can kind of still feel the emotion. Cool? Man, let us today, because of the great, great, great work that he did in Jesus, that he sent his own son to die for us, because of the love that he displayed in Jesus, let's go. Let's go. Let's live for him. Spirit of God, live through us. We surrender our life to you because of what you've done for us. And so be encouraged today, guys. I hope you're doing awesome in these lessons. If there's anything we can do, shout at us. Click on the little red dot on the right side, and we'll be there to help you. Love you. Shane out.